so let's get a little bit of information on BBLs versus fillers. This is my first time. I never heard of a filler. I just thought they were all BBLs. So let's see what this is talking about. BBLs versus fillers. Let's go. Okay, so with a BBL, you need surgery. With the filler, you don't need surgery. Okay, so you need recovery with the BBL. So I guess, and you need no recovery with the filler. So I guess when we see those videos of those girls leaning on the front of the cars when they return home from out of town or off the plane, or if they have to sit a certain way, they can't sit on their booty, or when they're showing their post-op dressing, when they have to put that little thing on, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this little brown faja, I guess that's what it's called. And it's all bloody and stuff like that. So that's the recovery that she's talking about. But I guess with a filler, you need no recovery. I don't imagine what a filler is. So I guess do they go in there and just shoot something in you with a needle? I don't know. I'll do a little research on it. Okay, so obviously the BBL is more high risk than a filler. Filler is a safer solution. Okay. Okay, so that particular company recommends fillers. All right. Sounds good. All right, so again, we talked about the BBL versus the filler. All right, so obviously this is the filler. I think everybody have seen the BBLs. I don't know if a lot of people have seen the fillers, but when I've heard the word filler, this is kind of like what I imagined. Them taking a needle and shooting you up with, I guess, with fat, with your own fat or somebody else's fat, with some saline. I don't know, with some type of fix-a-flat. I don't know what they're shooting them up with, but I know they're shooting them up. Let's check a look at it. Ah, that look like that hurts, man. That look like that hurts. I see a little cuppage back there, though. So, and again, they said the fillers were like a non-invasive surgery. So, just using needles, feel the booty. Yeah, that look like that hurts for real, though. Man, the price that people will go through to look good, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. What you think, filler or BBL? Hell no. This is a strong hell no. Women, I do not recommend going to get a BBL. No. We saw the filler, and now we're looking at the post-op for the BBL. No. Why would somebody want to do their body like that if they didn't have to? I can see if you had a medical issue going on and you just had to have surgery. I get it. But no, under no circumstance should a woman want to do this. Again, I'm a guy, whatever. If a woman wants to make herself look beautiful, whatever, I get it. But no.
Hey dolls, if you ever wondered how you should sit on the toilet after the BBL, this is a perfect example.
No, man, there's blood on the floor. She's bleeding everywhere. I think, again, that thing is called a faja, if I'm not mistaken. She's got the faja all bloody. She got the socks bloody. She got the floor bloody. No, ladies, no. It's a no for me with the BBLs. Nah, man. I'm good on that. Nope. Not happening. I mean, really? I mean, really? What the fuck? Y'all see that? I don't even have to put no commentary on this, man. Let's let the young lady right here put some commentary on it.
Bitch, you out of order.
You is out of order. Order in the court. Order in the court. Bailiff, can you please escort her to the nearest post-op BBL removal facility in the land?
Oh my God! Oh my
That
God!
looks disgusting. Do you see how skinny her legs are, man? I mean, I know they say they pushing P, but that's pushing P.
Oh my God! Wow!
Ew. That's so nasty looking, man. No, sis. No. No, 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 no. We don't want it. I'm speaking on behalf of all men. We don't want it. You out of order, sis.
Bitch.
And this is yet another story of another young woman that went and got a BBL in another country.
Indianapolis woman
And it went bad.
is dead after traveling to the Dominican Republic for plastic surgery. It is a growing trend. U.S. citizens leaving the country to get those procedures.
Terry reflects on the life of her twin sister.
And she went to go get her body done in a DR. And she never...
I mean, she's a pretty girl. She was a pretty girl. She was a twin. She looked really cute. Her and her sister. Duh, they're twins. But yeah, they look really good. So she went over to the Dominican Republic to get that BBL. And that's one of the countries where a lot of women travel to go get the BBLs. Before there was a Dr. Miami and a Dr. Atlanta, they were traveling over to the Dominican Republic to get the masses, man. It's tragic.
Never made it back.
Sha'Carri Terry was a mother to a 2-year-old and the proud owner of the Mini Blessings in Paradise Daycare. The surgery was performed by Dr. Jose DeSena, seen here before the surgery.
But after she called me Thursday night, she just went right.
The second day into recovery, which was Friday, the 15th, Sha'Carri was, I was, moving around a lot more. And Sha'Carri, I was still in pain, but I was moving around. Sha'Carri wasn't really moving around. She wasn't doing it.
So obviously her and her sister went together to get the BBLs. So hers took, obviously. And so it seems like her sisters didn't take. And that's quite odd because they're twin sisters. But that shows you that everybody's body is different. What looks good on your friend or your cousin, you know what I mean? It may look good on you, but your body might not just be able to take that, man. So y'all think about that. Keep that into consideration.
Nothing. She would lay in bed. I would go in there and try to get her out the bed, try to get her to come downstairs and eat with me. And she just wasn't responding well.
Carlicia says Sha'Carri was moved from their recovery house and admitted to a clinic in Santiago.
I'm telling them what's going on, but I'm trying not to scare them. But at this point, I want to scream, like, get down here, like,
When Sha'Carri's mom arrived about a week after the surgery, Carlicia says the doctors continued to say that Sha'Carri just needed rest, and they were told to leave. Carlicia was set to come back to Indiana the next day.
Her mother's talking to her. Her mother, basically, she tells me, like, Carlicia, I don't believe my daughter is alive. She was like, I know my daughter isn't alive. Why won't they tell me?
By the time...
So basically, they wouldn't even let her see her daughter. Because it makes sense. She probably was already dead. Botched surgery gone wrong, man. May this young lady rest in peace. All for beauty.
Time she got to Indiana, Carlicia said that she was notified that Sha'Carri had passed away.
Indianapolis woman.
So sad, man. So sad. So ladies, man, just be aware. Just be aware of what's going on. I mean, I understand that a lot of women want to go in and make themselves look cute, look good, but it's a risk. It's a high risk when you're dealing with BBLs versus fillers. I guess if somebody in my family came to me and was asking my opinion, from the little research I've done, I think that fillers would make more sense than doing BBLs and going up under that knife, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I mean, seriously, man, just reading the caption alone, the caption alone just make me laugh, man. BBL from Offer Up. Man, sis looks swollen. Man, that don't look too hot. That don't look too hot. That don't look too hot at all, man. That looks like an infection. That looks really bad. BBL from Offer Up. Let's see.
BBL from Offer Up.
Ooh, that look like that hurts to touch right there, man. Ooh, no. Why, ladies? Why?
Me and my guys waiting for bike. Now her location take for mine too. If you leave a woman.
Oh, come on, man. That lady don't even look like she's a doctor. And I could be wrong, but I'm just going off looks. Look at all that shit that she done trying to pump into this lady, man. She trying to pump some orange juice, some fruit punch. Man, hell no, ladies. Y'all better goddamn understand what y'all doing. Don't be going to these bootleg, backyard doctors, man. These basement doctors, man. Getting this shit pumped into you guys and y'all don't know what it is, man. That shit looks like some fruit punch and some orange Kool-Aid. Fuck out of here. She look like she can barely move, man. Come on, Doc. Why you do her like that? If you see BBL offer up for the Lowski, don't do it. All right, so yeah, when I first look at this video, I see the thighs, but no, that booty too big. Baby girl, no. No. Oh, no. That's way too big. Somebody should have told her. The upside down bell pepper, man. No, baby girl, that's not it.
Really, nigga?
Yes. Perfect example. She looks like an ant. Small top with a fat booty. That's not it right there, sis. Ant booty ass. Yo, what's up? This is another example of a BBL gone wrong. All right, check this out, ladies. Black ladies. I'm a black man. I'm here to tell you that we like you are. I know. I understand. Sometimes there are some women that need that extra push. You know what I'm saying? That extra push that the gym just can't create. You know what I'm saying? That extra push that God just didn't give them. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times what I've seen, if a woman don't have it back there, they have it up there. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to tell a woman what to do and how to do, but I am going to say, if we are men and we are looking at you, we are observing what we see. And on behalf of a lot of men, we don't like it, sis. Let's look at this right here.
They gonna think that this arch right here is not real. I just got to.
What? Seriously? Come on, baby girl. I mean, the butt to thigh ratio is totally off. I mean, you're a pretty girl. Very beautiful. But again, who am I to judge? If you felt you needed to, give you some extra cushion back there, that's on you. But again, I'm a man with eyes and I'm just observing what I see. Me personally, I don't like it. And again, I speak on behalf of a lot of men. We don't like it, sis. The booty cannot be unproportionate to the thighs. Slightly, yeah, we'll take that. But if it's totally off like this right here, nah, sis, we don't want it. And if I'm going to be honest, because this is the honest hour, we'll hit, but we ain't trying to be walking around with you like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no upside down bell peppers, you know what I'm saying, on our hips, you know what I'm saying, on our side. You know what I mean? All right, look at this.
My Lord, a snapping turlock. Wow. I hope that's all in there.
Nah, sis.
That's what the old lady wanted us across the street.
You ready to snap?
Nah, sis. Like I said, you real pretty. You didn't need to stuff all that in your butt, man. And then a lot of people are going to these foreign countries, getting this stuff put in their backside, and they're catching infections and stuff like that. Nah, sis, you don't have to do that. We don't like it. All right. And last but not least, this is a young woman over in Africa. She's a performer. She does music. Now, music, it sounds pretty good. You know what I mean? If you ever seen one of the African rapper females They're very risque. They show their body a lot. They'll come out there on stage damn near naked, but that's what they do, trying to copy and emulate the American female rappers. But I've seen this young lady before on Instagram and social media sites, and when I first saw her ass, I was like, wow, in proportion to her body. I mean, at first glance, I was like, well, because I know a lot of our sisters over in the motherland, they do come well proportioned and very, very thick. But when I saw this, I was like, nah, this has got to be some BBLing. Let's take a look at it.
One of the extreme cases of plastic surgery.
Look at her hips and then look at that ass. Wow, that's a big old ass right there. That's a big old ass right there. Excuse my French, you guys.
Pretty sure this is not natural and that she either got fat injections or silicone injected into her buttocks.
She got silicone injected into her buttocks. Come on, you guys. We've heard many stories of women going to the basements of people's houses that claim that they can give them booties. They get injected with the silicone, they catch infection, and they die. Come on, ladies.
Buttocks and thighs. Many people wondered if it's painful, is she's having a hard time living her everyday life, and I guess we would never know. But injecting this amount of fat or liquid silicone is not only problematic in the aesthetic part, but brain fog, fatigue, discomfort, migration are just some of the symptoms that may happen later in the years.
Again, that was last, but not least. All right, this your boy Black Truth, man. I just wanted to touch on the BBLs, man. And in synopsis, in closing, we don't like it. I speak for at least 60 out of 100 men, and I say this confidently, that we don't like the BBLs, the ones that's taken out of proportion. I don't suggest a BBL. From doing my research, I would suggest a filler. If you're going to do something, do yourself a filler. You know what I'm saying? Plump it up just right, just enough, to make it look full. But don't go and get ridiculous, ladies, because we don't like that. Will we hit? Hell yeah, we'll hit. Are we trying to wife that? Hell no, we ain't trying to wife that, man. So look, man, this is your boy Black Truth. I'm back again. I'm here. I'm just trying to bring y'all some good positive content, man. So y'all hit the like, y'all hit the notification bell, and at the end of the day, ladies, BBL is not it. The BBL ain't BBL. So look, y'all be safe, be blessed. Peace.
Cars, bad bras, addicted to this fast life. Went through the struggles, then I went and got my cash right. Up late nights, reminiscing on my past life. Got it out the mud on my own, watch me take flight. Moved out of state, cause them jakes, they was after me. Homies from my hood tried to make me a casualty. Strapped up my shoes with the 40 like an athlete. Pull it, I'm gon' bust it like the start of a track meet. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, G's no. You live by the sport or you die by the street code. Been grinding all my life, hustle hard on that raw shit. 13 original colonies on they boss shit. 13 chess moves made, nigga checkmate. 13 mil in the bank, got them flossing. 13 bricks in the trunk, travel cross state. 13 books made, nigga, that's a Boston. I don't know why we trust. I don't know why I go. We trust. I don't know why I go. Taking it all. To get this dough. I got to get this dough.
I don't know why.
Count fast but speak slow on shit that you don't know.